Hello, and welcome to the 7 Habits for Winning at Life. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about habit number 2, winning at exercise. So, um, what first started for me about realizing how important exercise was to my life is, well, I've been working out my whole life. I really like lifting weights, and it's something that I've done my whole life since high school. Um, I really enjoyed when I was in college. We had a beautiful gym there. It was like 3 levels of fitness areas. The bottom was the weights, and the middle was a track, and the top had the exercise bicycles and that kind of thing, and had a climbing wall. It was beautiful. But anyway, if you're taking college courses, or there's probably a gym on site, and they probably have an excellent gym there because most colleges, even though they're supposed to be about education, tend to really have an important sports program too, because that's where the funding comes from. And so they tend to have a really nice gym. So, and we're often taking classes for work or whatever, and then you'd have access to the gym for free. But what happened was during COVID, I went to my local gym one day, and then there was a big sign that said that they were closed. And I thought, oh my gosh, yeah, what am I going to do? I'm so used to working out. This is a real big change in my life. And what I discovered was taking walks. It was something that I hadn't really done that much before. I mean, I always walked in places, like when I was on vacation or whatever, but it wasn't a habit that I had. But then when COVID came, I really didn't have much of a choice. But luckily enough, there's a park not too far from where I live, and I just started going there and going on walks every single day. Eventually, I started taking 2 walks a day, and eventually it turned into every morning when I got up, usually at dawn, I would go on my first walk, and then usually in the evenings at sunset, I would take another walk, and then that became a regular habit. And I found that there was just no way to beat that. Even when I started working out again at a gym, I couldn't stop the walking. It was just so refreshing. It helped build my day up so easily. And another thing that I incorporated during that time, shortly after COVID, was at work. At lunch, I would start taking walks. I was a teacher, and so at lunch there was a track at the school. Most schools have one, and I would just hit the track, and then I would be able to get in a good workout just by going to the track at lunch. And so I ended up going to 3 times a day, having a decent walk in. And then when I went on a retreat across the country, I found that just about anywhere I went to, there was always some kind of park with trails nearby. And I was easily able to incorporate a walk every single day into my schedule, from even a place that I'd never been to before. Just quick look of the general area, and there's always a park nearby that I was able to take a walk in. And I'm going to just go ahead, and something I talk about in depth in the book, 7 Habits for Winning at Life. But just a quick note about the benefits of exercise: heart health, bone health, weight management, and helps you keep your weight right, flexibility. It improves your mood, improves your sleep, improves your brain function, fertility, helps the symptoms of PMS, and also has some social benefits: sense of community, improved communication, and positive role modeling. Can't really underemphasize the positive role modeling if you have kids. Setting the right example and going on regular walks or having a regular exercise routine, people really look up to that. I found a lot of people when I was going on my walks at work, they would say, "Hey, maybe I could join you one of these days," and it really gets the conversations going. So, if you like this kind of content, then please like and subscribe. Have a great day.